What's up? I'm live. Ooh, man, what a day. Heading to the house. I will say this has been a beautiful day. Let's see who'll be the first one to pop in. Who's it going to be? Traffic is good. Hey, we got some folks, I think, popping in. Big man, what's up? Hey, Rob. I missed the name, Glue Snipper. I figured since I didn't go live this morning, I would go live on the way home. Hey, Anthony. You know, because I've been at ToyLanta today. Wow. Nice. What's up? So I just figured we'd chat a little bit on the way home. Hey, Jordan. Give you a little bit of a recap. Anthony, what's up? So, first and foremost, got to hang out with a bunch of wonderful people today. First and foremost, my buddy Kent Poole. So good seeing him today. Hadn't seen him in a hot minute. Nice. Got to see Ron from, oh, I forgot it. Dang it. I want to say Sentinel Centura. I always forget his daggum YouTube name. Anyway, OG Geek. Seth was there. Dub. You know, it was good. It was good seeing everybody. We laughed and cut up and had fun. Just hung out. Enjoyed the con. The back is literally full. So gonna have a couple of videos this week. I'm gonna have ToyLanta 2022 video. Ooh, nice. And then we all went over to Second Chance. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We went over. Oh, it's back there in the back. Anyway, Second Chance Collectibles. We went over there and saw some good stuff over there. As always, great people. Picked up another piece over there. Just to give you, but the con itself was good. It was really good. They had pretty much everything there. Prices were great. There was a couple of things, but for the most part, everything was priced really good. In a lot of instances, we found things that were below retail, and one particular booth had Hydra Stompers for $35 a piece, and that's cheap because I paid $50 for mine. What's up, Dragon? But you name it, G.I. Joes, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, a little bit of Funko, Hot Toys. Yeah, Hot Wheels, a little bit of everything. But I am tired. I am tired. But yeah, the guys that are there, I know Kent and Brian and all of them, they're actually going back. Nice on the Funko. They're actually going back, I think, to Second Chance tonight because they're open till midnight. So they'll be going back. Kent's got a bunch of videos because he's been there since Thursday. I was just there for the day. Hey, Jeanette. But I've got some stuff that, so I'm probably going to do, hey Scott, so I'm going to do I got the con footage, and which you'll see what I got, but I'm also thinking about doing a con recap video where I show more detail of what I got. So I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured that part out because everything I bought was large scale. Let's put it that way. So, yeah. I did not buy one single 6-inch figure. However, my buddy Kent Poole hooked me up with two 6-inch figures. I did not buy not one Marvel, not one DC. I did buy something Star Wars. I did not buy anything 18th or 12th scale. Everything that I bought, well, hang on a minute. Most everything I bought was 6th scale. One thing I think would work with 12th scale. I think. So, there you go. But yeah, I just got on the phone with Matthias. Me and him was catching up. He gave me some insight on some stuff, so I'm going to try to check that out tomorrow. But I was going to do it today, but I'm just going to get home and get a shower and relax and watch Spider-Man. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Oh, in case y'all didn't know it too, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say this. I have the greatest wife a man can have. So today is our 28th wedding anniversary. And me and her talked about the con and this and that. And she was like, I want you to go. I want you to have fun. I want you to hang out with Kent and just relax. And any help on Space Walk? I've got Space Walk. But anyway, I would like to say a big thank you to my wonderful wife, Kim, and wish her a happy anniversary. And thank her for allowing me to have a good day today with the con. So, yeah, 28 years. Thank you. Doesn't feel like 28 years. I mean, seriously, it don't. Which is a good thing. Because you don't want it to be that way. Oh, man, that's bumpy through there. Thank you. And here's another little tidbit. Her birthday is Monday. Here's a little inside information. So for years, I would get them flip-flopped. Thank you. I would always get her anniversary and her birthday like mixed up. Yeah, I hit some bumps. Where can you get some space walls? Honestly, I don't think they actually make them anymore, but it was GP something. You used to could get them from Big Bad Toy Store. I would almost bet you could find them on eBay. They're cool. I've always liked the old space walls. But yeah, so super cool of her to let me get out and have this kind of enjoyment today. So and then we're gonna watch Spider-Man tonight. No anywhere. No, you're not finding it anywhere. Sorry, man. she's I got to give her credit. She supports me with all this because she knows that this is a really good form of therapy for me. So she supports it. But I will tell you this: everything back here, I cannot wait to photograph it. You just finished Spider-Man. I've not seen it. I mean, I've been waiting for it to come out on digital. So it came out on digital. So I'm gonna watch it tonight. I know that's old news, but hey, I'm not gonna see Batman until it comes out on digital too, because I don't really care to go to the movie theater anymore. It's crazy. This was weird though. I'll admit this was weird. Uh, Lots of people. Ooh, thank you. Been around so many people. I will say this though, it was easier because of all the people that I knew and that knew me. So we all sort of like, hung out together. But I will say this though, for the Mythic Legions fans, holy butt crackers, what they had here at this con was insane. They had two full rooms of nothing but Mythic Legions. These figures are hands down the most detailed, beautifully painted figures made. Period. There's nothing 12, 18, 6 scale. These are the only thing that I can say that comes hugback, that comes close to these are actual statues as far as detail goes. And I got some video of them, but I mean I've seen them, but I've never seen them to this level. But there was at least two rooms side by side, big rooms. Then there was some throughout the whole con. The con was 2 floors. It was a couple of big main rooms. Then they had some smaller rooms, various sizes. But man, I tell you what, if I was going to go down a singular rabbit hole, like I'm only going to collect one thing, and if I was going to go for detail, paint, blah blah blah, thanks to that, I might have to go down the Mythic Legion rabbit hole. They're sick. They are sick. Sick in a good way. So kudos to the Mythic Legions folks. I get it. I understand it. Wow. And the diorama, they had a big diorama on the wall. Oh my goodness. And then I went over and checked out the folks over at Crashbox Customs. I got some video of their custom dioramas. Wow. This guy is phenomenal. So crashboxcustoms.com. But he's nah, I'm not gonna stop by Walmart on the way home. But he's actually experimenting with and he had it at the con, a wrestling diorama, and it was like an entryway. Had LED lights on it, spotlights. Looked so cool. So definitely check out Crashbox Customs for your dioramas. They're amazing. There was Mezco, yes. There was Mezco. Actually, Big Dub was selling some Mezco there at their table. But yeah, there was Mezco. I'm looking at the road. My phone's like right here. I'm looking at the road. Promise. There's no cars in front of me. I'm being safe. I promise. Pinky swear. What's up, Doug? So yeah, I mean it's I will tell you this, if you have nothing, I don't know how it would be tomorrow, but if you have nothing to do tomorrow, I would come down. not missing the C. The C and the G are all together. It makes sense when he says it from the back. Because a C does this and a G does this, and it's two different colors. No, I'm not going back. No. No. I, 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 I've spent my allotment for. So, the money I had with me today for the con, I've actually had for like almost 2 years, because it was money that I was going to go to for another con, but that con got canceled because of the bid. So I've just kept it. Hey, Richard. So yeah, it's sort of weird, but I had it all, folded away and put up, and I've had it in my wallet for 2 years almost. Well, I show you what I bought, and that's why I'm thinking I may do a more of a detailed video that I may drop on Tuesday, because how's Walmart Funko Pop shipping? It's hit and miss with anything shipping. It really is. Well, it doesn't matter. Walmart, Amazon, it's hit and miss. I personally have never had any issues because it comes in a box, but sometimes the box doesn't have packing in it, so it can move around. But so what I may do is a video for Tuesday that I show everything that I got as a recap. That's what I'm thinking about, because you only really see it in the card, and it makes sense. Seriously, you're welcome. Oh, excuse me. Y'all, these cons will wear you out. I mean, literally wear you out. Because I got here at 8, and literally just left a few minutes ago. But there you go, right there, ToyLanta. Carbonized has, I have not run across. Oh yeah. I actually saw one. Yes. Actually, today I saw something for the first time with the new Star Wars figures. Fennec, I saw her today. I came close to buying that one, but again, I had a Focus. I had an agenda, and I will say this: this is the first con I've been to where I was completely focused on what I was looking for, except for the last thing that I bought. I wasn't planning on that one. I squirreled. I called an audible. I called an audible. To the young. This is the worst part of cons, is the drive back, because you're all yeah, everything that's back there is something that I will be using in the photographs. Yeah, everything. And let's just say the seat is down. This whole back right here is like large scale stuff that I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I will give you some insight. There was something there that I have never heard of. I've heard of the toy, but I've never heard of this. So, yeah. And one of the things back here is 3 feet long. There you go, 3 feet. It literally is the width of my SUV. But everybody that knows G.I. Joes has heard of the USS Flag, the big aircraft carrier. Um, they had one at the con that was graded, in box, and enclosed in a plastic display case. And I think, I may be wrong, that the price on it was $40K or something like that. But can you imagine like a never been opened flag? It's crazy. It looked great. It looked really good. But it had to be a custom plexiglass case. Had to be. Pocket change. Ooh. That's that's just, I don't even know what to say. Oh yeah, normally, they're priced really good, but I mean, and like I said, I could be wrong on the price, but I think it was, I want to say it's $40K. Might have been more. Yeah, $40K is not pocket change. But yeah, I can only imagine. And I actually talked about this in the video today that from a 3 3/4 perspective, there's so many accessories and vehicles and things like that. Oh my goodness. That is the only thing that, for me personally, that is so appealing about 3 3/4 is the figures. Also, speaking of 3 3/4, I saw 3 Razor Crests today at the con, and 2 that I saw were priced at retail, which at a con, can't beat that. Ooh, this is weird. What's going on here? State Trooper has some people separated. Have them separated on the interstate. I've actually got a helmet that I'm gonna do a test run on. Yeah, they was a lot of GI Joe vintage. Um, I do have a helmet that a Mandalorian style helmet, a grunt helmet that I've done a couple of prints on that I'm gonna be putting up on my Etsy store. I'm gonna go try to find some boxes and things like that, and figure out a really good way to pack it. But yeah, I will be selling some helmets. Not the first one though. The first one's mine. I've got a customized throne that I've been doing. I've got another one of those that um, I've got the base paint on it. I'll be adding the accent colors and the leather to that one. Get her I really enjoy doing. To be perfectly honest with you, the money that I make off of them, it goes back to the printer. I use that money for. Because you figure, all of that cost. In other words, it's not paying bills. It's going back into the actual stuff. And who knows? I've thought about kicking off my Patreon, and I'm glad you like it, man. Thank you. And that may be one of the things that I do on my Patreon is, at certain levels, you may get a free 3D print of something. I don't know. sort of held off on doing a lot of that stuff because honestly, I'm like, Did you ever see the Star Wars Mythic Collection? I did, but I didn't. I did, but I didn't. It made no sense. I did, but I didn't. On a curve, so now I'm watching the road. We'll do. So now I get to go do my. Oh, oh. I also will be doing a video coming up. I found a paint. Matthias is at home. I actually asked him if he wanted to come, but he actually did some work, I think, on his car today. I found this paint that people in the Warhammer gaming, the little figures, have been using, and I think it's called Dirty Down Rust. And this is a really cool paint. It does have issues, but it's a cool paint. And what's cool about this paint is you paint it on and just let it dry, and it dries looking like rust, like legitimate rust. And it's water soluble, so you can actually take a damp Q-tip or brush and take it off. So it's not like permanent. So you have to put some kind of a coating on it to keep it. But I've got the Obadiah 2-pack Ironmonger. Is that right? Yeah, it was Ironmonger. No, it wasn't Ironmonger. Was it Ironmonger? With the Obadiah 2-pack from Iron Man? Okay. So I've got that one, and I've already done a test piece on the back of his leg. So what I'm thinking about doing is doing a complete, like, top to bottom, rusted out, and then do a wash over it, just to be completely different. And I'm really thinking about doing a video of that. Now, the problem with this paint, number one, like I said, it's water soluble. So any kind of any kind of liquid, like any other paint or water, anything, it comes off. So I may do the wash first and then that's what I need to do. I need to do the wash first and then do the rust, and then I can take off whatever I don't want and then coat it. Yeah. But the paint it's a little bottle like this. It's not cheap. It's like $25 for a bottle of it. But if you're doing like small little rust things, it's really cool. Thank you. So that's in the old gray matter. Dull coat to seal it. Dull coat. I've used a lot of matte coating, just a matte, that stuff. Dull coat, though. Okay, I'll look into that, Doug. Curve. But seriously, though, I don't know if I'd consider myself an artist. Grab a coffee. Oh, coffee bean. I don't drink coffee, like coffee, but Starbucks or like a Frappuccino or something like that, I drink. My goodness, man, I'm like yawning like crazy. Pitiful. So, while I was at the con today, I had my GoPro, and I got this thing. It's a snap mount. Had it on underneath my shirt, and it just snaps to it. It's a magnet, and I just turned it on and let it run. I'm really curious at what kind of footage that actually got come up with, because it wasn't the primary camera. So I'm really curious as to what may be on that footage, especially when we were all just standing around talking. But what I was going to say, go back to, if you're close to Atlanta, Marietta, and you got nothing to do, head out early in the morning and go come down to ToyLanta. Hot Wheels. Well, you'll have a whole video from the con on Monday. Yes, I like Star Trek. That's basically what it was. It was the same position as a body cam. So ain't no telling. There's seriously no telling. Hello. Maybe bloopers. There goes the sheriff. It's a beautiful day today. How beautiful it is. Oh yeah, you gotta love some sci-fi. It's about an hour and a half. I've got about 50. I'll probably be home in about 45 minutes. Hour. I need to think on 70 degrees. It is 64 here. I need to be thinking about what I may want for supper tonight. I don't know. West Virginia, the mountaineer country. Nice. 57. Hey, how you doing? That's my friend Susan. There's a lot that I pass on at cons. A lot. So let me put it to you this. Here's my con advice. Okay. I had one thing. I had one type of thing that I was focused on today. One thing. Not. Let me phrase that. One particular scale of thing. And so what I did was this past week, before coming up to the con, the things that I basically told myself I was not interested in getting, like no Marvel Legends, none. No DC, none. No Black Series, you know. So I made a list of all the things that I did not want to specifically get. There were no minifigs there. None. None. Shocked me. That was the one thing that wasn't there. Now, don't get me wrong. If there would have been like a particular legend or DC or a trooper or something that I was like, oh man, you know, I really would like to pick one of those up because I've never seen it or things like that. Would I consider it? Yes. Um, but my main goal was one particular type of thing because I knew that the chances would be good that someone's there. So that helped. Now, were there unexpected things? Yes. One in particular, I wouldn't even, honestly, it didn't even come into my brain that they would even have it there. I'd been looking for it for probably 2 years, and they had one, and they gave me a great price on it, and I snagged it. Boom. The only thing I'll say it is a play arts Kai figure. Just saying. That was unexpected, and that was a non-planned purchase. And that's just because, and I will tell you this, normally they're over 200, and they priced it out to me at 120. No brainer. So I'm starting to think I need to do this recap video. Yeah, I'm starting to think I need to. I think it would answer a lot more questions. I love play art stuff. I've got a lot of play art stuff. I've probably got, well, I say a lot. I've probably got about 10 play arts figures. Destro. I don't have that one. Yes, I do have that one. My bad. I do have that one. But this is one that I really wish that I done kept doing them. It was awesome. I was wondering why. You know, I think I figured out why I was yawning. I got the AC at 64. No wonder I'm yawning. And to crank it back up. Woohoo! I'm getting off the interstate in 10 miles. Yes. And then that means I'm 22 miles from home. But yeah, seriously though, ToyLanta 2022 in the books. The next con that I am planning on going to is more than likely ICCC Canada. Yes, up in the Nashville, Franklin area, and then there is Nashville Comic Con is within the next couple of months. So, but ICCC 2022 looks like that'll be my next one. Michael up there does a great con. It's really cool. Ken Poole, me and him talked about that. He may actually try to go to that one. So that'd be cool. From Canada. I got some family in Canada, Prince Edward Island, PEI. Oh, God, what a hump. Need to fix the road. Every time I come down through this section, coming up to the exit to where I used to RC car race, I would be there right now. Going to Greenville Comic Con, nice. Greenville, South Carolina. Chris, me and Kent also talked about it'd be cool to at some point, probably not this year, maybe next year, try to head down to Orlando's MegaCon. That'd be a cool one to go to. Time to move over. Greenville, South Carolina. I need to check the distance on that one. That may be a good one to go to. Got to see what work's going to do. It's hard to plan too far out. But I think I'm getting ready to get off the interstate. So I think I'm going to throw an end to this here live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Monday's video will be ToyLanta 2022. Wednesday's video will be Second Chance Collectibles. And Tuesday's video, I'm really thinking about doing a recap and really show you in depth on what I got at ToyLanta. So, anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the evening. Thank you for joining in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it. Hit that button. Started looking at those percentages, and I'm like at 50-something% subscribed and high 40s don't. I'm like, that may be my next goal. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me on the drive back. I really appreciate it. It made the time go really, really quick, but I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, stay tuned for more videos. And always remember, toys refreshes your soul, especially at Comic-Con. Bye, everybody.